John Carpenter's Toxic Commando is a co-op zombie shooter that blends chaotic action, vehicles, and 80s horror vibes into one explosive experience. In this video, we break down whether this game is actually worth playing in 2026. The game focuses on 4-player co-op gameplay where you and your team fight massive hordes of zombie-like enemies across large maps. Built using Saber Interactive Swarm engine, the game can throw hundreds of enemies at you at once, creating intense and chaotic moments that feel exciting and cinematic. One of the standout features is the class-based system. Players can choose from different roles like medic, engineer, and heavy attacker, each with unique abilities that encourage teamwork. This makes coordination important, especially during tougher missions where survival depends on proper strategy. The gunplay is solid and satisfying, with a wide range of weapons, explosives, and upgrades. Alongside shooting, vehicles play a major role in gameplay. You can drive through hordes, escape dangerous situations, or even use vehicles strategically during missions, adding variety to the overall experience. Another interesting aspect is the mission design. The game features semi-open maps with multiple objectives that can be completed in different ways. This gives players some freedom in how they approach missions, whether sticking together or splitting into smaller teams. Visually, the game leans heavily into a retro horror style inspired by classic 80s movies. The environments are dark, muddy, and filled with chaos, creating a strong atmosphere that fits the theme perfectly. However, some players may feel that the environments start to look repetitive after a few missions. While the game is fun, it is not without flaws. One of the biggest issues is repetition. Many missions follow a similar structure, and after several hours, the gameplay loop can start to feel predictable. Every match plays out pretty much the same, the replayability is so low. The story is another weak point. Although it has a fun and goofy tone, it is not very memorable and feels disconnected at times. Characters can also feel annoying rather than engaging, which reduces the overall impact of the narrative. Replayability is mixed. The game is most enjoyable when played with friends, where teamwork and chaos create unforgettable moments. However, solo play is less engaging, and the lack of mission variety can make it harder to keep playing long-term. Overall, Toxic Commando is a fun but flawed co-op shooter. It delivers exciting zombie action, strong gunplay, and great co-op moments, but struggles with repetition and long-term depth. If you enjoy playing with friends and love chaotic action games, this is definitely worth trying. But if you are looking for a deep and long-lasting experience, it may fall short. John Carpenter's Toxic Commando is designed as a fast-paced co-op shooter that focuses on teamwork and chaos rather than deep storytelling. From the moment you start playing, the game throws you into intense situations where survival depends on coordination and quick decisions. The core gameplay revolves around completing objectives while fighting off massive waves of enemies. These moments can feel incredibly intense, especially when hundreds of enemies are charging toward your team at once. The game does a great job of creating pressure and forcing players to work together. Each character class plays an important role in the team. Some focus on healing, others on dealing damage, and some provide defensive support. This creates a system where every player contributes to the team's survival, making co-op gameplay more engaging. The addition of vehicles is one of the most unique features of the game. Unlike traditional zombie shooters, vehicles are not just for transportation.